Hey, what's up, you guys? It's TheCaveManE. I'm gonna be doing. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be doing a custom. No, sorry. I'm gonna be doing a review on Storm Shadow. Okay, my GI Joe Storm Shadow. I opened him because this is my second taking the video because it took too long. I took it, and it took like 8 minutes to film it, so I didn't want that long of a review. So, um, it's my dog. Move, move. Okay. So the packaging is a lot like the 25th anniversary, but there's more room because it comes with a lot more stuff than the 25th anniversary. Has a nice map in the background. Has a nice map in the background. Has a picture of Snake Eyes. On the back, it has a display of figures. And then it has right there, has like his regular, he's a ninja. I guess I'll read this to you. It says, Storm Shadow is a ninja mercenary who works for Cobra. As the desert battle rages, he hunts for Snake Eyes, the GI Joe ninja, and his sworn enemy. The Cobra martial arts master is prepared for battle in Samari desert armor and armed with connectable katana swords and a Gukwari chain weapon. Mission equipment. It says hand forged steel Harlem katana sword. So yeah, that's his profile. So yeah, it's cool. On to the figure. What you're seeing right here is every accessory he has on him. Um, so first, I guess I'll take the accessories off, and I will show you the then I'll show you the figure and then the accessories. So let me just take all this off. Well, I'll just do the accessories as I'm going. So basically, first of all, he comes with four katanas. Oops. Okay, four katanas. So let me just get all those. Four katanas, and these are each katana. Why is this? Is connectable. So let me just connect them, and I'll show you what that looks like. And this is actually really awesome. I was surprised by this. This wasn't the only thing that surprised me. I'll show you. Something else surprised me about this figure. So he has the double-bladed sword now. So actually, he has two double-bladed swords now. They fit into his removable little thing. I don't know what to call this. Holster for swords, sheath. I don't know. Yeah, fits in there. So that's his swords, and they actually go with this chain weapon that they were talking about in his profile. And this is what surprised me, was these have holes in them, and I don't know if this is what it's for, but if it can do that, but it can do this. These two swords of these have pegs in them, and if you try, you can peg them in to these. So let me get the other one in. And they're really cool. So that's really cool. Let's get these claws out of his hands, just so I can show you how they fit into his hands. So this thing, it fits very nicely into his hand. So he can be like ha, and or you can let go of one, and he can do like some kind of ninja sword thing. I don't know. He'd figure it out. So that's cool. The swords themselves, how they fit into his hands, they fit very nicely into his hands, just right. So to his other hand, his other hand also it fits into it. This is actually, the body is repainted, repainted of an old Snake Eyes, from the Rise of Cobra. Yeah. So anyway, so it just looks badass. Look at that. It's just like, I'll fuck you up. Anyway, so take those off. Next, he has his claws. He has his claws. Let me just get this back in. Okay, yes, so. Oh, wait, yeah, next, actually, I forgot. He has two blades right here. Two, I guess, knives or something like that right here. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. And they also connect. So cool. After that, he has these. And the knives also fit very nicely into his hands. After, also, he has these claws. And they don't, I mean, they're cool that he comes with two of them and stuff. That's awesome, but they don't really fit into his hand as well as I want, as much as I would like them to, which I'm gonna customize them to fit into his hands, but I mean, you can get them a certain way to get them to fit. You have to get them held a very specific way, but it's very difficult unless you want it to look like this, like that, which then you can do that, I guess. So, yeah. If you use like what I use for customizing a lot is benderoos. For getting things in his hand, you just put a benderoo on it and it'll mold it. The benderoo will mold to his hand a little bit and it'll make it easier. He comes with a stand also. So, yeah, so he has this claws. So I don't really care. The claws are cool anyway, so that's cool. And then he comes with these ninja stars, which are removable from his belt. And just, you can see that. He comes with 4 of these, so they don't really fit into his hand too. Oh, no, they do. They fit into his hand like that, so you can have him throwing them or whatever. So it's very cool. What else? What else? Well, those are all of his weapons, so that took a long time to get all of his weapons out. For also accessories, I guess you could. This is removable. This little thing is removable. So, but he looks weird without it. So yeah. Yeah, articulation wise, ball hinged arms, ball hinged elbow, swivel swivel hand, and then same on the other side. A ball hinged torso, I guess, yeah, and a ball jointed legs, which are a little bit hindered by his thing right there, but not a problem. His double hinged knees. So yeah, double hinged knees, a little bit. They're pretty tight jointed, and then ball hinged legs, feet, yeah, and then a ball jointed head. So standard articulation. So that's cool, you know. So the figure himself is pretty cool. It has a lot of detail on this part right here, and his head. It's just, I mean, his hair sticking out right there. This just all looks very cool. I'm really happy with this figure. It's pretty awesome. His pants are kind of dirtied up because he's in the desert. So yeah. Anyway, this has been my review of the Desert Strike Storm Shadow. Desert Battle Storm Shadow. Stay tuned for so stay tuned for the next review, which is going to be of, well, let's just get a quick size comparison as well. Another 8-minute review, whatever. Size comparison, he fits nicely into Star Wars and G.I. Joe's. And, yeah. Sorry about the long review, but he's just got so many weapons, so, yeah. So stay tuned for the next review of, this guy. Yeah, this is the